Welcome to Virtual Y, everyone. My name is Linda, and welcome to one of my favorite classes, Core and Stretch. And sorry, I just put something in my mouth. You know, the love of virtual. So, if you just ate something, grab some water. Otherwise, we're going to get started. Feet hip width apart. Stretch it out. Take a deep breath in. Just showing you I'm real, guys. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. So I want to shout out to you guys. I know you're out there. I know you're watching. And so I want to hear your feedback. What would you like to see more of? What would you like to see less of? No. Breathe in. I have thick skin. I want to hear you. Exhale. All right. Now take that right leg back. Reach up. Good. Little baby back bend, stretching out. Just stretching out. We've got Tabata core today, which just means we've got 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds off, 2 moves. We've got a lot of standing core. Yep, you're like, what? I like just laying on the mat. Most of our core work is when we're moving and we're standing. We're not laying on our floor, right? So we're going to do some functional core today. Exhale. One more. I'm going to take you back to the farm. I never lived on a farm. My grandparents did, and my friends did. Now, right leg. So we've got hay balers. We've got wood choppers. I don't think they're called wood choppers, but wood chops. We've got offsets. Got hip bones, forward, baby back bend, come down. Good. Now, when you're ready, slowly roll up. Sometimes you just got to have the sound effects. Are you ready? All right, grab one of your weights. Hay balers, right away. So it looks like this. Down, we swing up. Down, swing up. Now watch my back heel. As I swing up, I lift my back heel. It's a momentum shift. And I set the core, and then I swing. Good. Now, all we're going to do is do the other side, okay? So I don't forget to do both sides. Hay baler, left side. So I step left, and I swing up to the right. Down. You've got like a pitchfork, right? That big fork. You are you are baling hay. Hay baler, come on. You got to get it up to the top deck. Remember those barn swings? Come on. Breathe in. Last one. Yes. Now we change it to a wood chop. Different move. Okay. The momentum is not up. The momentum now is down. Okay? You would never chop wood like this. I'm just saying. Down, up. You can do shoulder to hip, or you can swing it long. The momentum is down. Momentum down. Swing. Twisting, setting the core. Good. Now we do the left side. Breathe in. Are you ready? Start high. Bring it here, or we can start smaller range and down. You can be here without the swing. It's just a hinge, okay? Or up, bring it down. Woo! Good job, guys. Breathe. Core is engaged. As you make the twist, good, recover. Now, back to our hay balers. We got 2 more of each. Right side. Remember, we dig first, then swing up. Ready? Here we go. We're picking something up. Good. How we doing? Woo, 3, 2, 1 more. Yes. Good job, guys. Breathe in, other side. Are you ready? Woo! Here we go. Down. Down. So we are grabbing it, swinging it. If you need to take it shorter, down, swing up to the shoulders. Otherwise, woo! Down. Yes, good job. All right, now wood chops. Wood choppers. Are you ready? We stay up. We swing down. Down. Good. Good job, guys. This has to be a heavy enough weight so you feel the tension as you twist. Good. Great job. You're clearing that outside of the knee. Good. And you remember the moment, watch my feet for a second, okay? Watch my feet. Lift the heel, lift the heel. I'm shifting my weight. Good. Drawing in my core. Then chop down. Chop down. Good job, guys. Woo! Hup. Hup. You're getting a little cardio, right? For those that miss cardio day. All right, put it down, grab a drink. Now, I'm gonna grab a heavy weight, okay? I'm gonna put it over my head. If you're not comfortable with heavy weight, grab one of your regulars or both of your regulars. All right. Offset, so I'm gonna put it in my left arm and I'm gonna march, okay? So here we go. Bring it up, hold it up there, lift. Good. If you need both hands on the weight, feel free to modify. We got kettlebell swings coming up. Good. I'm gonna grab a kettlebell in a second, but we're gonna do 2 by 2. So bring it down, shake it out. Other arm, press up, hold it, set the core, lift, lift, lift. Breathing in. Good, relax through the shoulders. Good, bring it down. Woo! All right, kettlebell swing. Let me grab a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, it's not a big deal. Just grab a weight. All right, just a dumbbell is fine. Feet hip width apart. Here we go. You can just do the right. Good. I'm hinging, thrusting my hip bones forward. Then I'm setting the weight right where, unless you've got really tall ceilings, where the wall meets your ceiling. Good. Now just switch left, or whatever arm you didn't do. All right, 20 seconds goes by fast. Relax through the shoulders. Here we go, hinge, thrust, core, right there. Set the core. We believe, I forgot to tell you the step first, my trunk, your core, from your shoulders to mid-thigh. Yep, hinge. You're like, I feel like I'm using a lot of glutes. You are, but it's a lot of core to set that weight. So we're going back to our offset. Grab your heavy, put it in your left or right, whatever you started with. March, lift and hold, balance. Set the core. You should feel your core engaged as that weight's overhead. Pause, pause, balance. Breathe, find a focal point, 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Good, slowly down, push up. Hold, lift, why not start early? Here we go. Control the momentum up and down. Don't lean back. Set it. Balance. One more. Woo! Love. All right. Kettlebell swing. You can start with your right or left, your choice. Feet a little wider than hips. Set the core. Hinge from the hips. Go. Right there. Inhale, let that air out. Squeeze the hamstrings and glutes. Thrust the hip bones. It's a hinge. It is not a squat. It's not a squat, okay? It's a hinge. One more. Good job, guys. All right, other arm. Last one of the set. Are you ready? Here we go. I want to hear your breath. I want that big exhale. Tie that breath to your movement. Set that core right there. Woo! Yes, all right, take a little breather. We're gonna use, I think I'll stick, I don't know. We'll see. One is overhead. Your weight is overhead, and you've got a dragon windmill, okay? Sometimes I do 2 weights. You could do that, 1 in each hand. We're gonna start with just the one. Right leg. If you've done yoga, I want you in a warrior 2 pose, okay? Bend your knee, long leg. Weight comes up. We go down and up. Working the side oblique now. Slide down. You're sliding between 2 walls. And back up. Breathe in. All right, now we have a reverse kettlebell swing, okay? If you were in my other classes, you probably have seen these. It's kind of a kettlebell theme today. Here we go, start here. Now down, we're not gonna jump. Swing it up, down. This is where you are squatting. And then you set the core at the top. Swing, long arms. Do not bend your arms. Long arms. If you need to, get a lighter weight, get a lighter weight. Otherwise, it's only 20 seconds, okay? Other side. Oh, I was gonna do 2 by 2. It's okay. Here we go, up and down. Keep going, keep going. I gotta take my watch off. I don't wanna crush my watch. Oh, that's the only downside of kettlebells. Slide it down right here. Bend your knees. Your knees are set, okay? Breathe and reverse kettlebell. Long arms, start with the weight above your head. Come down. Swing it up, down. Now, if you're like, I want cardio, you can hop it. Hop it out, hop it in, your choice. Breathe in. Feel the core right there. Draw that belly button in. One more. Woo! All right. Your feet are on 1 2x4. Okay, you're like, what the heck is a 2x4? It's a long piece of wood, okay? Bring it up. Down and up. Can we get to where we're straight? One arm is on top of the other. I'm hinging, reaching behind. Good, we're gonna go right into the other one. You're like, that means we have to do 2. Yes, reverse kettlebell swings, bend the knee. Set the core, shoulders, down and up. Obliques, guys, come on, straighten that arm. One more. Oh! All right, 2 more, guys, 2 more. Breathe in. Are you ready? Here we go, down and up. Set it, down. You got this, you got this. Squeeze. Almost like someone's punching you in the stomach and you kind of, right? That's what I want you to feel. I want you to feel that strength in the abs. Let's do it again. Second time. 4th time's a charm. No. You're like, I thought it was the 3rd. Yeah. Woo! You got it, you got it. Sit down, breathe, finish. Good job. All right. What I want you to do is grab a drink. We got 1 more set. 1 more. So we're gonna lunge forward and we're gonna add a twist, okay? So pick your poison if you want the kettlebell. If you want, so it looks like this. Let me show you. I'm gonna put my watch back on. You twist over the leg that's in front. Down, twist. Now if you want more, push, twist, pull back. Do not lean forward. Keep your back up and down. Option would be hold here, twist, in, back, okay? Recover. All right. Same thing. We're gonna do 2 by 2s. Here we go. Lunge forward. I'll show you front. Twist. Pull back. Lunge, twist. Lunge, push. My weight, push and pull away. Set the core, stabilize the legs. Good, all right. Plank row. So I'm gonna show you, you can be a couple different ways. If you're like, this is my first class, Linda, you're kicking my butt. You can be here. Row, row. Option 2, butt is down, still on the knees. Row, chest to ribs, right in between, or on the toes. So those are your options. Keep your hips still. If you are here, come down, okay? Or come down. Again, option, here we go. First option, all fours. You've lost a little bit of the core, a lot of the core for this one, okay? Here's a little bit more core. And then the most, work your way up to your toes. Good. Now come back up. Breathe, lunge, and twist. 2 by 2s. We're almost done, guys. Halfway done with this, and we're done. We get to stretch. Forward, twist, and back. Other side. Good. Out. Steady the weight. Control the momentum. Good. Lunge and hold. Twist at the torso. That's so fast. Breathe in, one more. Are you ready? You're like, why is she dancing? I just went in reverse. I'm gonna go forward. Step forward, twist. Again, option would be to keep your weight right here at 90 degrees, twist back, or push away, rotate, pull it back in. Good. All right, back to our plank row to finish. 2. You can be on all fours, you can be on your knees, or pop up to your toes. Let's go. Breathe in. Butt is down. Keep your hips from shifting, okay? I felt mine shifting a little bit. Shift forward a little bit. Recover, knees down, stretch it out. One more and then we get to stretch, guys. Doing a little more core today. Here we go. Breathe in. You can do this without the weights, guys. Watch. If you're just learning and the weights are too much, just pull back. Mimic the move. Okay? You're done. Woo! Put your hands in the air. Breathe in, guys. I'm gonna get these out of the way. All right, all right, we can switch music. We can stop our timer. Take a deep breath in. Good, exhale. Reach for your toes. Good, take that right leg back, a little salutation here. Lift the chest and chin. Good. Step back. Don't worry about the buzzer. You can shut the music and the timer off. Good. Now, step forward with the right between the thumbs. Good. Lift. Lower the knees. Stretch out those hips. Great job. Perfect. Someone can stop the timer on my phone. Or just, mute it. That's great. Perfect. All right, guys, we're going to start to cool down and stretch. A little different, a little harder today, especially with those weights and standing core. But it's still core, guys. Don't be fooled. All right, now step right foot forward, step left foot forward. We've got one more round. Come on up. Good. Now take a deep breath in. Arms come up. Good. Exhale, fold. Great job. Feel it. Take that left foot back. Find your lunge, runner's lunge. Lift the chest and chin. Good. Bring that knee back down. Untuck the toe. Hold. Breathe in. Good. Tuck the toe. Come on up. Good. Step both feet back. Find your down dog. Or just pike up, whatever you want to call it. Stretch out the neck a little bit. Good. Now I just want you to shift forward. Bring your knees wide as your mat. Untuck your toes and lay your hips back to your heels. And then reach your arms overhead for that extended wide child's pose. Stretching out the shoulders, stretching out the hips, breathing in, breathing out. So good, so good. Great job, guys. Good. Coming up, find what we call a puppy. I want you to stretch your neck a little bit. Good. Now come all the way up with your hands. Tuck your toes again. Lift your hips. Good. Take your right leg wide. Good. Hold there. So now it's wide. That same arm of the leg that's forward, I want you to reach up and spiral. Good. Bring it back in and down. Good. Step back and switch legs. Other side. Wide. Reach up. Good. Bring it back down. Good. Step back. Push back through the heels. Good. Bring the knees down. Good job, guys. All right, now sit back, hips to heels, reach overhead again, stretch out the shoulders, forehead come down to the mat. Now we're gonna thread the needle, but first I want you to arch your back, come into what we call Mad Cat. Good. Then inhale, dip through the back, lift the chest and chin. Good, exhale, find that Mad Cat again. Trying to add mobility. Inhale again. Good. Happy cow. Mad cat. Good. And then just flatten your back. Take one of your arms, doesn't matter which one, and cross it under the other. Slide the hips back, thread the needle, and then just look under that arm. Stretching shoulders. Good. Hips. Breathing in. Exhale. Try to release some of that tension you just created. Good. Inhale, come up. Good. Exhale. Thread the needle back. Good. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, come back here. Now we're just going to come to a seated position. Breathing in. Good. Find the soles of your feet together. Just place them together. Sit nice and tall. Sit bones are down, knees. Good. Relaxing through the shoulders. Hinge forward. Feeling the hips stretch. Back is straight. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Now, all I want you to do is widen. So widen your hips. Knees are bent. And then we're just going to lay down 90-90. Reach that back arm towards the back of the room. Breathing in. Good. Exhale. And to the other side. Up and over. Reach. Great job, guys. And then back to center. Good. And then from here, shoulders back, neck. I want you to see if you can lengthen your legs into a straddle. Move these out of the way. Good. Right to right. And then I'll back up a little bit. And then you can add that second arm up and over. What I don't want is you to bend your knee. I want you to see if you can lengthen it first, then reach as far as you can. Reach as far as you can, up and over. Good, and then back up, over to the other side, reach, breathe. Good, bring it back in. Excellent. Now from here, straighten the legs, reach for the toes, find that straight stick pose. Breathing in. Good. Exhale. Now we're going to just stretch the quad. So I want you to lay on your side. Stack your hips, stack your knees, reach for your heel, bring your knees together, and just pull back your heel to your glute. And if you want, you can lay all the way down. Great job. Stretching that quad, and then roll to your back. Bring your knees in first. Tuck, find that hip flexor stretch. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And now bring the knees over, hips, arms wide. First lay them towards me. Set them down, stretch, breathe. Good, just stretching out that torso. You're probably feeling those obliques from those wood chops and hay balers. And then bring them up, bring the knees and ankles together, keep them over the hips, and then lay them down to the other side. Good, shoulder blades stay on the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, slowly take a breath in. Exhale. Now all I want you to do is roll. You're gonna roll away from me or whatever the other side. Grab your ankle or the laces of your shoe, bring the knees together, stretch your quad. Good, breathing in, breathe out. Good, and then just relax. Come back to center. Great job, guys. We're gonna do knees into chest one more time, but then I want you to grab your toes, push up through your heels, and open up the legs. And then we're gonna just finish our time, taking a breath in. Good. A little what we call baby pose. If you want, shake out the wrist. Legs are wide. Bring it back in. Bring knees and ankles together. And then when you're ready, rock and roll up to a seated position. Take the heels. Press through, rounding the back, forehead to the knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And then come to me, find that easy pose, we call it. Nice and seated, nice and tall. And then just stretch the neck, relax through the shoulders, bring that ear down towards your shoulder, breathing in. Good, exhale up and over to the other side, ear down. Good, back up, center, chest to chin. The goal is just to release any tension that might be left in those shoulders and neck. Even if it was unconsciously bringing that tension, take a deep breath in to finish. And exhale. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me for Core and Stretch on Virtual Y. We'll see you next week.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish we all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You